Hi everyone, Trashfellow here, and today I'm about to show you another edition that includes the Dawn of the Dead movie, of course, and that is none other than the great Metal Pack from NSM, which came out in the year 2009, actually, December 2009. Well, as you can obviously see here above by the blue bar, it is a Blu-ray release that came out in the year 2009. People freaked out when this edition came out because it's supposed to be an edition that has been limited to 2,000 copies. But to be honest, I have never found the proof that this one is limited to 2,000 copies actually. So it is a rumor still until today, to my mind. Nevertheless, people always do say that this is a steelbook, but obviously it isn't. The reason why can obviously see already by the spine. It is a metal pack because it has this kind of weird closures, which I think aren't a very good solution. I would have loved that this would have been steelbook, but nevertheless, you can't really choose. Concerning this metal pack, what is so special about it and what makes it so rare? First of all, what we can actually see at the front is that this metal pack has very great cover, which to my mind fits perfect to the Dawn of the Dead movie, but doesn't really fit to a Trilogy of the Dead, because we don't have actually here any pictures on the front from the other parts of the Trilogy of the Dead. But nevertheless, I really do love the front cover because if you have seen my earlier videos on, you will probably noticed that it actually fits to the Japanese original VHS cover, which actually came out in the middle of the 90s and became a very rare version as well. Now, concerning the front again, what we do have is an embossed front, very great looking. Probably very difficult to catch it on camera, but probably you will get to see that the head here is embossed, as well as here the font saying Trilogy of the Dead. Now, taking a closer look at the spine, what we can already see is that it says Trilogy of the Dead, and we actually do see that it is a metal pack because of this closures, and as you can see by the label NSM Records. Taking a closer look at the back, we will get to see here some infos about each movie, beginning with Night of the Living Dead, with a couple of features, hidden features here included. Then Dawn of the Dead, and you can already see here what kind of version we do have here included. It is the 128-minute version, equal to the theatrical cut, / Romero cut. There are a couple of extras as well included, as audio commentaries, making of set video, Monroeville Mail trailer, and some TV spots. It is actually nothing special. These extras, I think, are included in nearly each DVD version as well, so nothing special. Then we do have Day of the Dead, which is obviously as well the uncut version here included, and some audio commentaries, making of trailers, and TV spots here included. So very great. Here down below saying that is not admitted to people under the age of, well, normally 18, and here again, released in 2009, as you can see. So already quite a time ago. Now let's open this up and get a closer look at the inside. Now, by opening this up, you really have to be very careful, because metal packs that came out at that time aren't very well made. It's just my opinion, but what I really could find out is that the plastic of the inside of these metal packs always is very cheaply made, and I saw it in a couple of videos, and a couple of guys told me as well that the closures here sometimes broke, and then you do have two pieces of metal instead of one metal pack here, which is a thing that upsets a lot of people. And yeah, let's take a closer look at the discs. We do have Night of the Living Dead. Then here, of course, Dawn of the Dead here. And on the other side, well, you can already see this here. It is a cheap kind of plastic here included. It's not very sturdy, so easy to break this, to get it damaged. So be careful if you have this version. Then we do have Day of the Dead, of course. And when we take a closer look at the inside artwork of the Metalpak, we see a couple of hands coming up from down below, and you can already see here on the back side the reverse mode of the head that yeah, sticks out on the front. And yeah, that is basically it for the Metalpak. What we can actually see, by the way, as well, is that there is just plastic inlaid here, put in here. So it isn't a very expensive way to make this, to my mind. If we take a closer look how the Metalpak closes, there's again a cheap kind of plastic here that flips into the other side. And this is also something that upsets a lot of people, because if this breaks, you can't really close the Metalpak. And you always have to keep your eyes open that this noise appears, so that the Metalpak is actually really closed. But if you do this oftentimes, I think it will get damaged. It's just probably my opinion. I think it is a cheap edition, all in all, even if the front looks great by taking the Japanese cover. But to be honest, I really can't understand why people are always behind editions like these. It is a cheap one. It is really a cheap one. We don't have any really good extras here included, but nevertheless, well, for collectors, it is obviously an item to get his hands on. So guys, that is basically it for today. Hope you enjoyed this short presentation of another, well, Dawn of the Dead edition. And as usual guys, I hope to see you all next time.